Uh, I'm not sure what happened, Dark One, but I'm getting concerned now. I hope it doesn't happen again. If it happens again, I'm gonna have to go back and uninstall some of the most recent mods that I installed. Oh my goodness, if this happens again, I am going to throw my Mountain Dew bottle across the room, probably. Oh, 'cause the last time I had game crashes, my game files went corrupt on me. I've had to delete recent mods as well. Yeah, if it does it again during this, I'm gonna be, or if we make it through it, safe thing to do might be to go back and delete the ones that I just recently installed. Oh my goodness. And then trying to remember which ones I all recently turned on here. Man, I got a lot of work on here. I hope I don't lose any of this. Oh, okay, Ronnie. We'll try and show you. Hopefully we don't game crash. FS YouTuber, welcome, my friend. Okay, so some of the most recent ones I installed were in placeables. Hinterland, FS YouTuber. Hinterland. It's in the subject of the live stream there, the title of it, right next to the word live. Some of the most recent ones were these. This hut pack here. I installed this hut pack because I want to use rental properties. I installed these radio towers here. Oh my goodness, that is tall. I can't even see the top of the thing. These radio towers. I installed this redneck restaurant right here. What else? Anything else new? Let's see. Factories. Trying to remember if I got new factories here too. I don't know if I installed, or let's see, what do I want to say? Don't think I really have any new productions. Okay, now let's see. Then in mods here, I just reinstalled this guy right here. The Titan floater pack, or the Titan pack, whatever it's called. What is it called? Case Titan floater pack, yeah. And then I installed, what else? This one here by our friend Mark Thor. This multi-harvester. I think that's most of the new ones I really installed. Now, I turned a bunch of other mods on that I've had installed for a long time, but those are kind of the most recent ones. FS YouTuber, this is a single player challenge of my own. Thanks, Grant. Thanks for coming back in, too. So, welcome back, my friend. Thank you for coming back to the live stream. I apologize for that. I was just getting ready to say something, and I don't remember what. I got the other end of that field, and bam! It's like somebody threw a grenade and it exploded. We were gone. Faber Farman, welcome back to you as well, my friend. Thank you for coming back to the live stream here. Alright, let's get the worker on this right away. Let's get to our truck. Yeah, and the bad thing is, Ronnie, I usually don't install mods anymore without watching Looney the Farm Guy do a review on it. And some of those mods, I didn't look at his reviews, I just installed them. Thanks, Faber. Okay, now I'm gonna save it. So I don't gotta do all that work again. But I think I might end up having to go back through and uninstall some of them mods. Luke, welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. I think he'll make it back across this field again, so we'll wait for him to come back across there. Let's get some more straw picked up. Why, it's harvesting over there. Well, if we have another game crash in this live stream, everybody, I won't fire it back up. I'm going to go back and uninstall some mods. And hopefully that'll fix my problems here. I'm just praying we don't have another one. Hopefully we won't. I want to watch for that worker to get turned back around. I want to get that harvester unloaded so he'll keep moving a little bit more. Yeah, we were having a good live stream too. And it had to crash on me. Apologies for that, everybody. Cole, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming back to the live stream. I really appreciate it. Missed out on all of 4B's viewers raiding. We got a game crash. Man, that's not good. I want to get this harvester unloaded here. Hopefully we'll be okay here. We're almost to the other end of the field again. Frank Jones, welcome back to Rusty Money's Barnhouse Chat, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. We had a live stream going a few minutes ago, Frank, and we had a game crash. And we had all these kinds of people coming in from a 4B raid, and the game had to crash on me. Ninja Farmer, welcome, my friend. It's the first game crash I've had in a long time. First of many game crashes in a very long time. New episode out today, everybody, of my hardcore survival roleplay series with my friends Farmer Willie B and Rabid Rob and our mysterious snowman, Farm Sim Snowy. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go check it out. And leave us a comment on what you think about the series. I would love to hear what people think about the series. Alright, here we go. Some more straw in our production point. And we'll save this again, just to hopefully avoid anything. Okay, and we'll check on this. Alright, we will have some nice money. Okay, we need to get some of that stuff moved. So we can put this loading wagon back in the shed. We almost need another truck or trailer. That would be handy, but we really don't need to spend the money either. We'll be alright here. We'll get this moved down here to the farm. Yeah, I hope we maintain a good live stream, everybody, because we got a very large soybean field to harvest here as soon as we get done with that sorghum. We're just going to park right here so we can move on. We'll go to the PDA and just show you our soybean field here. Here is our soybean field right here. This big old thing goes across 3 plots of land. So a very large soybean field that we'll make some good money off of, I hope. It's off over there in the distance in the background of the what you see in front of the truck. I could buy a dolly for the truck. I think this thing hooks up to a dolly. We could get a dolly trailer. That way we'd have another option of hauling. Get this sorghum out of this field and figure out what I want to do with it. Put it in the silo for now, like we put the wheat in. Put the wheat in the silo as well. I do got a little bit of sorghum, I think, in the silo from an earlier harvest. Okay, we're gonna hop in this thing for a minute. And before I put it on a worker again, we're just gonna try and avoid a little bit of a collision for the worker, so he'll keep maybe working this a little bit more. And we'll go down here along this edge next to our trees in our sell everything container. Give him just a little bit more room when he turns around. New video coming out tomorrow too, a before and after tour on Split Mountain Ranch. So you'll have to check it out when it goes public at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. I created the video on the basis of inspiration from all of your guys' positive feedbacks about Split Mountain Ranch. Alright, let's put the worker back on here. Okay, let's jump to the truck. We got 23,000 liters here. I'm going to go ahead and go put this in the silo. Let that worker continue. So we can go up and haul some of that manure we got ready in production and go make us some more money. So we already have 15,000 liters in there of sorghum. Now we got another 23,000. All right, there we go. And then whatever else we end up with. We'll go on up to our production and get manure out of our manure production point. Hopefully make a pretty good amount of money right here. We'll let that fill up. While that's filling up, I'm gonna flip on my phone here for a minute. Oh, wow. Looks like we've got 49ers winning the game by 7. I kind of had heard that they... Oh, and then it decides to buffer. Oh my goodness. Okay, enough of that. I guess I won't watch that on just mute and check in on it while we're live streaming. We'll just close it and hope for the best outcome. Oh, my laptop goes to buffering. I hope this isn't a sign that we're going to crash. Maybe we're having internet problems with the winter storm rolling in. Maybe that's the situation. We'll find out, though. Let's get back on to our live stream. We're still loading manure. We had quite a bit there. 222,000 liters here that we're going to go sell over at our other business over here. Help us make some money. I got to change that dump. I don't remember the button to do that. It's down. Okay, there we go. I want that, and shut that back off. There, look, now we got some money. We could buy some more property. We could buy some more property. Now let's get a load of silage and get that sold. Hopefully our worker is still going here. Oh, he's still harvesting. Good deal. Looks like he might have room to finish the field. We'll see if he finishes it or not. And we should maybe just stay there. Grass field right there that I'm driving on, so we won't hurt it. We'll finish this quick here, and then we can get that sorghum all in the silo and get this thing over to that soybean field. This is where we're gonna kind of wish we had a bigger harvester or fast farmer harvester. even. Once we get over to this next field. Sweet, another 10,000 liters of sorghum. Which that's going to give us, what's that going to give us? That's going to give us like 48,000 liters of sorghum in our silo then, for whatever we want to do with it. We do have that grain auger thing from the AGI pack where you can change your crop to seed. Then we could sell the seed for some money. Here's our big soybean field right here. Goes all the way back there around the trees. Soy money. We'll go ahead here and do a little bit of a headland here. And get the worker, we'll send the worker off once we get down over there around that bend on the other side of the field there. We'll get our sorghum put in our silo that's in our truck, and then load up a load of silage in the truck and get it sold for some more money to buy some more property so we can expand this map domination even further. Or I can start having some money to build with too. Because everything I've done here is without any money generator, except for, I should say, except for a little wind generator that only pays us pennies to the dollar. We don't have any government sign or anything like that in this. We just got a little wind generator down at the farm. Just one of these little wind generators that I'll show you here. One of those ones that is rustic looking. It only stands about 5 foot tall. It's what we started with. It was my idea of the wind was generating our power as it was pumping our well to give us water on the farm. Alright, let's put the worker on there. Okay, we'll fly over here and we'll just show you where the little wind generator is. Here's the farm, by the way, for anybody new watching. And one of my viewers gave us the idea of trying to place our sheep on this little bit of this hillside here. So that worked out really well right there. That's just the start of the farm, but here's our little tiny wind generator right here. That's the only money generator we got, this little thing. So everything else has been done with just working hard. And I'm not even sure what we got here now. 83 hours on this. 168 trees cut down. 2 years played, only 2 collectibles out of 36 picked up. Alright, the truck. Let's go deposit this sorghum in our silo. Okay, now we can fill this up with silage. A load of silage anyway. We'll take what it'll ever give us. We got 789 liters of silage. 789,000, I should say. Been hanging tight onto that silage for a while. Okay, while that fills up, we are going to go buy a what am I trying to say? Buy a trailer for this. Oil Guy Gamer, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by my map domination here called Square by Square. Alright, I want this one right here is what I want. I just keep all that like that and buy this. And then I want this right here. And we will put the unreal capacity there on it. And we'll buy it like this. We get the case up there to pick it up. Drive on my roadways, otherwise I gotta find myself. I have a bad habit of driving across the land, everybody. So in this map domination, I have been finding myself if I make the mistake of driving across the land and not utilizing these roadways that I've either created or the ones that are on the map. And by finding myself, I just lease the first medium-sized tractor in the store and I return it. It's like 4,000, or no, it's not 4,000. I think it's 6,999, something like that. And I've actually had to do it about 4 or 5 times throughout this series. Now we got another way that we can haul some stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There it is. Dust Bunny, welcome in. Dust Bunny, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream, Dust Bunny. I appreciate it. Now we can get this guy here over on that soybean harvest. We can utilize our truck. I'm doing pretty good, Dust Bunny. Mrs. Money's at work at the kitchen at the hospital. Here's our little canola field right here that we have to harvest too, right there. I'm gonna do that after I get this big soybean field done. We better get on this harvester. And let him unload in here. Don't forget to leave a tasty treat on that like button, folks. Mr. Rusty needs nourishment. Thank you, Dust Bunny. Yeah. I like my cop batteries, everybody. So, cop batteries are called donuts, if you didn't know that. I used to be in law enforcement for 22 years. And just a year ago now, I switched careers and I work at a small town tractor dealership here in northeast Nebraska, where the investors in that business own 3 stores in northeast Nebraska, and I help sell case parts, Vermeer parts, Bobcat parts, farm aid parts. What else can I think of? Make hydraulic hoses, sell bulk oil and Hy-Tran, drive the delivery truck selling those. Okay, we got to get to the truck down here. She's still loading. Oh, she's still loading. Let's see where she's at. Oh, she's about full. 80, 89%, 90% full. We'll be going to the forage dealer and selling this. Just woke up. 5:25 here in Thailand, Rusty, making coffee. Well, welcome, Oil Guy Gamer. How are you doing, my friend? It's great to see you here. I just happen to know somebody that's from Thailand, actually. In real life, not online wise. All right, let's go. Let's go sell this load. We're gonna get some nice money for this. Hey Rusty, I used to live near you, Pennington County, South Dakota, a little town called Box Elder, 2 miles downhill from Ellsworth Air Force Base. Oil Guy Gamer says, morning, Dust Bunny. That's pretty cool, Dark One. That's pretty cool. Here's our forage dealer. Let's get this big load of silage sold. It's near Rapid City. Look at that money rolling in, everybody. Holy cow. That is going to be really nice. We're going to buy some new property, everybody. $295,000 right there. 490,000 is what we have in the bank. Let's go here. So, I have to buy properties that are adjacent to these right here, existing properties that I've bought so far. The only properties that I can buy not adjacent to this is these plots that are around the port area. so I can build more productions and stuff like that and sell points. That is the only plots I was allowing myself to buy elsewhere. So I think just because I'm going to go ahead and we're going to buy this one here. And then I'm going to go ahead and go down here and buy 35 and buy 34 and buy 33. That is all we're going to buy for now. So we got 3 new additional farm plots. And then we've got a new sell point production area right here. Or also what you could consider like building residential areas and stuff like that. However I want to do it. So nice big addition. We should probably save this. Click. "22 awesome people checking out the live stream. Thank you all again very much for checking it out, and those that did come back to this part of the live stream, thanks for coming back. My first live stream had a game crash, and we're still hoping this one survives without one. And we had just gotten a 4B gaming raid when our game crashed on us. This first game crash I've had in FS22 in a long time on PlayStation 5. Alright, let's get on back down here. Now I'm going to take the rest of whatever silage we got in that shed, because we got 3 grass fields ready to mow. Those 2 triangular shaped smaller grass fields right there that split by that road path. And then we've got that big grass field right there to mow, plus all the new properties that we just bought we can harvest the grass off of. So we're going to let this load up, and we're going to take what silage we got in here to give us some money for equipment if I decide to get any other equipment. So let's, oh, that's only 450 liters right now. My other amount hasn't produced fast enough yet. Okay, so we won't do that. What do we got for manure already? Because that's a fast production. Don't got much manure yet either. Okay, so we'll be on the standstill with that for right now. So what we can do is let's stop right here. And we're going to grab our John Deere. And where do I have it at? I thought I had some kind of trailer or something to haul water in. Floating around here somewhere, but I don't see it. Oh, I know. We did have one. We had an OmaTana one, but then that mod received updates, so I sold and deleted everything out of this game save and then did the update. So we got to buy a new one. That's right. I almost forgot about that. Because I haven't had to use it yet. We should probably check on that harvester. Oh, yeah, and of course, he is obviously not working very hard. Zero soybeans? What in the heck? Did I not ever fire him back up? What did it do? Maybe I didn't fire him back yet, but I could have swore I did. Well, we'll let him go now. Now we'll get up here and get a new water tank, a new liquid tank. Benji is crashed out on the left side of me, and Alvin is snuggled in behind me, Dust Bunny. Yeah, I think Farm Dog Murphy is back there behind me. You can see on the couch. Let's see, get pointed right there above my finger. Her new stuff and pack needs another update. Yeah, I know, dirt and veins. Yeah, I like the small loading wagons, but the silage additive don't load into them. Alright, let's get one. Animals, I think they're in here. Yeah, and let's see. Let's go with let's change that to black. Move those to that right there. What about we match that color? There, that'll work. Let's buy it like this. She is aware of how slow they empty and the fact that if loaded too heavy, the tires sink into the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part too, Dust Bunny. They do unload super slow. Hey, thanks, Ronnie. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I probably should be watching it, but that's alright. I wanted to spend time with you all. So my lovable 49ers are on the downside of my priority list today. I thought all you lovely people were more important. So here we are spending time bringing you all some farming simulator map domination here on Hinterland. Instead of watching my 49ers play football. Alright, we need water. We get water over here at my little garden hose. Or not my garden hose, my little water pipe thing, standpipe. Fill that up. We'll let it fill up here a little bit with whatever it's got in it. Well, not got in it, but we'll stop it here. That's good enough. Let's put this in this thing. I don't ever use this distributor. I'm using it on Deerlands in my multiplayer series. Oh, that's the fill point, Rusty. Jiminy Christmas. Use your noggin, kid. There's my dump point. I thought I'd use it here. That'd save me some hassle running around all the time. So we get some water in there. We get some seed in there. Let's keep that right there for a minute. Let's get some seed. We can get some seed from our wonderful mod by our friend Gaming Joy right here. The fill station. Let's get some seed from it. Yeah, I know. It's not charging me. We got the free fill station placed, but everything else pretty much costs me money. Not sure if anyone is aware, but Mrs. OmaTana's new harvester is not working right either. When it gets about 70% loaded, the speed goes down to 3. She will submit updates. Sounds good, Dust Bunny. I like the looks of it. I've never used it though. I like the looks of the price, I should say. Now, what else does that thing take? Since I've never used it. I think it takes like manure too, don't it? Manure and solid fertilizer. What's my olive trees taking? Manure. So we should probably put some manure in it. We can get manure. Don't want to run on my beautiful sugar beets. I think that's sugar beets. I can't remember what I put there. Yeah, sugar beet field. Ready to harvest. I think we can get manure from this, but I can't remember. Seed, solid fertilizer, lime, manure. There we go. We'll put about the same amount of that in there too. That's good. And then we'll turn that on, or however we do it. Okay, that's all in there. So let's turn this on. Okay, now I gotta set those to distribute, right? I believe. Oops. I think those all need to go on distributing so they support my points that I need them to go. Yeah, so they're on distributing then. Okay. Umesmo, welcome, my friend. No sense jokes. Silly guy is in the house. Yeah, it's me. Happy New Year. Hey, Umesmo, how you doing, my friend? Are you gonna be able to use Mark Thor's for you? Yeah, I'm uh, gonna Dust Bunny, because I believe I can lease up to 3 items in this, is what my stipulation was. I'd have to check my previous episodes though. If you want to look for me, you can. And see what I got for my limitations. Okay, now let's see. I get this over here for now. I can't think what I want to do right now. Next. I'm doing great. Each year getting 1 year older. No way to escape. While breathing. Mesmo. Umesmo, my friend, what do you think of my first hardcore survival? Even though it's got roleplay in it. Hey, my harvester is moving now, at least. They told you no sense jokes. She does have some something. Some great ideas. It would be nice if Giants would listen to the modding and map maker community as well as FS members. Yeah, on occasion. Breathing beats the alternative Mr. Umesmo. Hey, we got 21,000 liters of soybeans so far off of here. Laugh out loud, it's actually Budette. I'm a woman. I like the update on the Ripper. Says Ronnie. Alright, well, now, let's see. What do we got to utilize here? I got that wheat. I got that sorghum. What is sorghum? What is it selling the best at? $9.45 in January. Right now it's selling for $9.13 at the bakery. Actually, I might go take it to the bakery because we got some other stuff up there. We'd get a few more dollars though if we just waited another month, but we're gonna go sell some of that. Sell all of our sorghum. We don't need it right now. Oh, go the other direction. Be probably quicker. That's a really nice harvester. See, I haven't used the harvester by Mac Trucker. Yeah, no. I've been using the Colossus, and that's by Chris and Riley, ain't it? I like the Colossus. I need to try that other one, but you can make it a Challenger. I think that Snowy showed his nephew at that video and was talking from behind the camera. I like the time-saving stock mod for check. Oh, Oil Guy Gamer. That has got to be the one mod that I wish was for all platforms that I could use here on my PlayStation 5. The first time I saw that, I believe my friend Scott Free For All was using it. It was either Scott Free For All or who's the other one I'm trying to think of? I think it was Scott Free For All was using it, maybe. That's the first time I remember seeing that mod. in somebody's content. Okay, the bakery. Okay, the bakery's this first one. That's where we want. Whoa! I don't like how those are side by side. Why don't she put the production part of the pallets on the other side or something? That's alright. That's minor. What's this got for manure now? Over time. Wrong way. Right there it is. It's got a little bit, but I don't think it's got too much. 19,000. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, I've read that part. Oil Guy says started playing on FS19 on a PS4 Pro, but Predator the PC now. Oh, you're on the PC now. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Oh, Dust Bunny. Umesmo's just trying to arouse everybody. Not arouse, but get everybody's attention. More importantly, mine, just messing up. I'm pretty sure he's in his early 40s. Yeah, he kind of looks like it, Dust Bunny, but I think he's younger than me. I don't think he's quite as old as me. I look young, people, but I'm a lot older than you think I am. I'm in my mid-40s. Okay, so now let's just park this right here. Ronnie's old. Wow, it is 5 o'clock. Let's see. Let's get our tractor here. Following that video, almost 27 years old. I thought he was a little bit younger, Umesmo, but I didn't think he was that young. I thought he was in his 30s. It's my birthday tomorrow. I turned 47. Yikes. Ooh, or Dark One, I'm really close to your age. Really close to your age, my friend. I'm an original OFF at 53. Chad from CBW Farms, my Iowa real-life farming friend. Welcome into the live stream, Chad from CBW Farms in Iowa. Laugh out loud, it is me. I'm the old one. That's why everybody is young to me. I'm a museum. Mesmo. You're a museum. Funny guy. Farm Dog Jim. Hey, there's no better time than now, everybody. Let me shut this swather off. I'm going to ask you all a poll question. Since we got a little bit more people in here, I'm going to put in a poll in the chat. I want to see what y'all think. Start a poll. And start. We'll see what everybody says. So, this game save, I started this with OmaTana's setting that you can do your 2-day field flipping, what I call it, where you can harvest your fields in 2 days. Well, I've gotten far enough to where I really don't care for it anymore. And in FS19, I didn't use precision farming. I didn't care for it. And in FS22, I really enjoyed precision farming and use it all the time. And yeah, I kind of want to maybe think about implement it here. So we'll see what everybody says on what we should do. That's why I want to finish the harvest of all these fields that I have and then turn seasons on and implement precision farming. So let's pick out our swather here, pull it out, and get going on some of my grass fields. Only about an inch so far, Ronnie. More tomorrow. You got an inch of snow already? I guess I don't even know what it's doing outside. Haven't looked outside, I guess, yet. Six to 10 here tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be here too. I think. 24 awesome people checking out the live stream. Thank you all very much for the support here in Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat, where the coffee's hot and the donuts are delicious. And you all are more than willing to please drop me a tasty treat on that like button, as I am an ex-police officer. Over a year ago, I got out of law enforcement and changed careers and sell parts in the agricultural world now. So I do love my donuts, so when we say drop a tasty treat on the like button, drop me a donut on that like button. It goes to help support the channel. Appreciate the support as well. 7 to 11 here tomorrow afternoon. Holy cow, Chad. We don't need that much snow. Buckwheat just yelled in my other ear saying, yeah, we do. 28 degrees Celsius here, and it's only 6. 6 in the morning? Oil Guy Gamer? Welcome. Thanks for checking out the live stream that early in the morning. Appreciate it very much. We got our worker over there harvesting our big old soybean field there while we do some grass harvesting here. I'll make us some more silage to make some money. We've bought 4 new plots of land in this live stream, so we got lots of opportunities to expand. I just really need money so we can start building, because all the painting and all that, when I paint in the grass meadow around the buildings and sell points and all that, I need that money to do all that. It's expensive to do. Yes, I woke up early this morning. Yes, we do, Rusty. The western Kansas is almost out of water. What? Almost out of water? What are you talking about there, Ronnie? Are you like saying we need moisture? I'm guessing that's what you mean. I know we need moisture. It's pretty dry around. I'm gonna stop that worker. Well, maybe. Oh, he'll make it to the other end of the field. Aquifer is almost out of water. Oh. Alright, I follow you now. Let's drive down here. Let's get this down here. Let's get in the harvester for a minute. I'm actually going to cancel him. We're going to harvest this for a minute here. Oh, we might actually make it to the other end before we're full. Long ways to go there. Come on, guys and girls. 22 awesome people watching and only 11 likes. Smash that like now. Thank you. Thanks, Umesmo, for the support, my friend. Appreciate it. Caught the stream today. Nice. Yeah, Game Enjoy. We had an earlier stream, but the game crashed on me. I'm not sure what happened, but now it's running just fine so far. How's Game Enjoy doing? How's that mod creating coming, Game Enjoy? Haven't heard anything for a while. Haven't been around much, really. Missed a bunch of Bruce's last few live streams. There is 23 now, says Chad. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate the support to the channel, my friends. Oh, I haven't mentioned it at all in this live stream, so we'll mention it this one time here so I don't forget. But in a couple of live streams already, I've shared the link, but there is a link floating around, everybody. We have a modding friend known as Mr. T-Bone, a member of the Shanty Boys map creation team that created like Dark Forest, Split Mountain Ranch, and Black Water Bottoms. That is looking for a little help to repair his PC, as his PC broke down in the middle of trying to finish a map build for FS22 called McLean County. So if you are willing to support and help Mr. T-Bone repair his computer, I know there's a link inside my Discord channel in the general chat area of Farmhouse chat that you can click on and support his PayPal link there. Gary Vetter Incorporated, one of my admins of my Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. Welcome in, Gary. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get in our tractor here and we will get that guy unloaded. 2 days in a row. Yeah, right? 2 days in a row. Doing well today. Sweet. Of those three I commented, Gary, my two favorite probably are actually Osada and Iowa. Those are probably my two favorite. We've got over 40,000 liters of soybeans now off this field. We're not even halfway across it yet. I think Osada is a go-to start out. Good deal, Gary. Would love to see some pictures or something of what you do. We'll follow this guy here. Tag along with him to the other end of this field, and then we'll get back to cutting some grass again. Yeah, picks will be easy. I need to set up YT on the PS5 still, so maybe a time lapse. Alright, Gary, no problem. I need to invest my money into a better harvester, bigger harvester. There we go. Alright, now let's jump. Let's get this little grass field here cut. We can let that worker continue on some of those soybeans there. You don't? Oh. My daughter doesn't have to go student teach tomorrow. They already canceled school off. She's all excited. Which is good because I was worried about her having to travel over there. My daughter's in her last semester of college, so she's here at home, living back at home, and then driving about 15 miles to another school in the area and doing her last semester of elementary education major in college and student teaching. I wish they'd call off work tomorrow. That'd be even more nice. That won't happen though. We'll have to figure out how to get there. You getting a lot of snow? We got an inch was all. I don't know, Gary, to be honest. I don't know what it's doing outside right now, but earlier it hadn't done anything yet, so we'll see. I was kind of thinking about maybe investing money in a different mower too, but I really like this Swather by BC Bueller for all platforms. Just might be handy, might invest in a second one if we get actual grass fields. Oh, there's Boone Central ringing my phone. Hold on a minute. Hello? No school, Jason. Oh, the school is called school off here, so my kid doesn't got to go to school either. Where are you at on the map compared to the shop? So Gary, we are south. We're southwest corner of the map. So I started this whole map domination down here on, of course, none other than plot 49. Y'all can figure out why I chose 49, but I think most of you know that. And then I'm expanding this way on up towards the top of the map. So we're down in this area right here. And the store is up here in these two areas. Future Super Bowl champs. Yeah, right? I'm a huge 49ers fan for anybody new watching wasn't aware. Been a 49ers fan since I was like in second grade, so it's probably the one sport that I follow the most. Although I used to be a die-hard NASCAR fan and I don't follow it no more. Haven't followed it for quite a while. I was a big Rusty Wallace fan. Racing has always been kind of my favorite sport, especially dirt car racing. But I got burnt out playing racing games, and that's when I tried Farming Simulator 19. And have been hooked on Farming Simulator ever since then. We almost got this little grass field here harvested too. Then we got the bigger one, and then all my other grass we can mow on my new properties until I make fields. Alright, let's jump to our harvester here. We're gonna unload it again. Get it unloaded. The Swather is awesome. Needs a header trailer. I haven't found a header trailer that works since the last update. Yeah. So, Dirt and Veins, I don't remember. Did you play FS19? Because there was a couple of different kind of swathers back in FS19. And there was one that was a Russell mash. And that was my favorite. It came out kind of near the end of FS19, but it had a header trailer that was a Draper style. So you could pull it right behind it. And then you could connect it up to your swather and then fold it up into the actual header. So it was all in one. I really liked that one. I used it a lot back in FS19. Probably do another pass here by these trees. Give them just a little bit more room to turn around. "23 awesome people in the Farmhouse chat where the coffee's hot and the donuts are delicious. Don't forget to pick up a donut and enjoy it with your hot coffee, along with picking up a second donut and dropping it on that thumbs up for us to like the content and help support the channel by driving the algorithm. So appreciate everybody stopping by and checking it out. My first ever map domination. I've never done like a total map domination before, and I wanted to do this kind of plot by plot, so I had to buy plots that were adjacent to my starting plot. The only plots I could buy away from where I started was, like I explained earlier, the plots that surround the port to put down new sell points or productions. The weatherman said 6 to 11 inches of snow Monday and Tuesday, Rusty. Oh no. David, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, David? Thanks for stopping by the live stream, my friend. Appreciate the support. I agree with you, Gary. You can have it. You can have it, Ronnie. You can have all of our snow you want. Was playing on the updated version of Stone Valley on PC. Oh, really? New video coming out tomorrow too, everybody. For those new watching, it's a before and after on Split Mountain Ranch. And the inspiration of creating this video was from all of you viewers that follow my channel, and all of the compliments and positivity that I've received with what I did on Split Mountain Ranch. Cool. I'm going to do another pass by those trees, everybody. I think that's going to be probably a good idea. Let's just go ahead and do the pass down here, and we'll come back down around. Was turning wrenches today. I wasn't doing much today. I did some dishes and washed some laundry and created some videos. Well, don't forget to vote on the pinned poll up above, everybody. Yeah, right, Dust Bunny? Thanks. We should end that pinned poll here soon. Actually, I might just end the poll towards the end of the live stream, Dust Bunny, and then in the next time I get on it, we'll find out what we need to do. But I'm gonna guess that the poll is winning with yes, implement precision farming, but I'm not sure. Had wondered where you was. Alright, Dust Bunny, thanks. And then this morning, everybody, I got a new episode of Saving France released. So if you haven't seen it yet and you're a fan of my hardcore survival on the campaign of France, which also involves roleplay with two other content creators and a mysterious farm sim Snowy that doesn't talk back to us. Go check it out. It's been a lot of fun to create. I've actually enjoyed creating that series. You know, it might not be one of your favorites. I might not be the best at creating some of your favorite videos, but I've had a lot of fun with it. That is an awesome series, Saving France. Great content. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Appreciate it. I'd really like to be the fly on the wall when Farm Sim Snowy's been watching each episode. But, yeah. I know he's enjoying it. That's all I know. Because he's been following it. Hey Ronnie, what's the score in my game? I figured he would comment on each one. Yeah, right? That's funny. 20-13, San Francisco. Ooh, it's getting close, Ronnie. Is Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey still playing? I had heard through the grapevine that they were going to let Darnold play as quarterback and keep some of those star players on the bench for the playoffs. Alright, let's jump over here. Nope, sitting this game out. Oh, okay, that's what I figured. Okay, we got this big field now of grass. We can harvest this one too. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of things that can get done on here. But it's good to get this series rolling some more. I've been stuck over there on Split Mountain Ranch trying to finish making donuts and pancakes for the Shanty Boys in the breakfast challenge, so kind of nice to get to something different now and refocus, I guess, on some new ideas here. I want to implement the oil production mod on here, so we'll be doing that at some point, and buying some land and producing oil here in the area of Hinterland. I thought it was a good production mod to incorporate into this map domination. That extended oil plant is awesome. I'm using it on Zelanka. It works fast. That is kind of a decent mod. I like it. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I haven't even used it yet, so I don't know nothing about it. We'll probably also, after I implement the seasons and precision farming, be turning stones on and doing another one of my new favorite production mods that had an update where we can make lots of money, because like I said, I'm gonna be using all that money to also build, so like painting in meadow grass and all that, it gets expensive. So I also want to place down the stone factory, because those statues sell for quite a bit of money. It's like $3,000 to $4,000 those statues sell for that we discovered on Split Mountain Ranch. So I might not stone pick every field, but we'll probably do some. Which the stone factory will be a good thing for the rock quarry that we're going to build. We'll build a rock quarry here on Hinterland as well, but it won't be as big as the one on Split Mountain Ranch you saw. I'll probably even show you here in a minute where I'm considering on putting the rock quarry. It'll be a smaller one. Alright, we'll put this guy working this field here too. Hate to bail so early, but I gotta go to the store. Alright, Gary, we'll see ya. So the rock quarry, everybody, I believe I'm possibly considering on putting it over there. As you can see how the terrain transforms. So over there in the background there, over here, the rock quarry build will be kind of in that forest area right there that you see, because of how the terrain is and how I want to build it anyway. So that is on, let's see what that is on, like the front side of it, what I would call the front side anyway. Where are we at about? Let's look on here. Alright, we'll see you later, Ronnie. Have a good one. So right in here, I'm thinking we're almost there. I think the rock quarry will be kind of in the middle of 19, 12, 13, and 20. It'll be right in this area, I think, is where the rock quarry will be. I haven't checked out this area of forest yet to see what that terrain looks like, so it might change my mind to right there. Or maybe even up here. I don't know what any of this looks like up there. I'm not even sure what any of that looks like. Let's just go into this screen here for a minute and check this out real quick. See if I can't see what we're doing here. Hey, Mr. T-Bone, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Major Ball is Mr. T-Bone, everybody. All right. Well, that don't look really good right there. That's not the best way to do that, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to put it down here. What do we got for time? Thanks, T-Bone. We always know you're lurking in the bushes. Let's get this harvester unloaded. Our computer worker decided to take a coffee break, it looks like. We'll have to reassign him. I was wanting to finish this soybean harvest before we quit this live stream, but we might have to quit it before I get it finished. Or save the finish for the next live stream. Then we could maybe live stream something else next time. Or in the meantime of coming back here. We still got quite a bit left in this field. Rusty, would you like me to... You can, Dust Bunny, that's fine. Yep, you're welcome to. It'll be great. Gotta run. Alright, Game Enjoy. We'll see you later, my friend. There is the link, everybody, that you can click on to help support our friend Major Ball, known as Mr. T-Bone, with his getting his PC repaired so he can continue to finish his new map called McLean County for FS22. We got 64,000 liters of soybeans, everybody. And we're not done with the field yet, so really nice. I would have loved to have seen how many soybeans would have came off this field if I would have had seasons and precision farming on. I've always found workers do better when start them on short end of angled field. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. I get that. Let's get this guy here. Oh, you know what we can maybe do? Can I do it with that? I don't remember if we can. Let's just try something. I don't remember. I like being a little fun on occasion too. Oh, nope. Okay. Let's see if we can do it this way. Nope. Okay. Alright, I can't remember. That's alright. No big deal. Whoa. Turn on the brakes of the John Deere. No wonder Rabbit Rob doesn't care for his John Deere. Now here's where maybe I should invest in a front windrower. Get this grass picked up a lot quicker. Gosh, I really want to finish that soybean harvest. The only problem is I don't know what time Mrs. Money will be home either. It's becoming a busy place here on Hinterland. Lots to do. Especially lots of grass to cut if I want the money. But I think that's why I kind of also want to implement seasons and precision farming now, is that will kind of help with giving a little break between these quick 2-day harvests all the time. Oh, my worker on the grass field over there quit too, but that might have been for me quitting it operating the swather. Probably keep these two little triangle pieces as grass. I don't know how often I will come back and harvest them each time, but it'll just be a couple of extra fields here in the area, and if we want to cut them, we can cut them. That big grass field there, it may remain grass, or I might change it to something else. We'll have to see what my other properties look like when we start to develop more fields and get the grass cut on them first. And then I've got an idea with that land ahead of us, with that lake right up here, or pond, whatever you'd want to consider this as. I've got an idea with this area, so we'll have to get some money though. Andrew, welcome, my friend. Welcome back to the live stream. Andrew, everybody, is one of my very long time subscribers to my YouTube channel. Andrew has been subscribed to my YouTube channel all the way back to one of my very first videos on the Old Stream Farm Let's Play that I created that I ended up not finishing because I got into challenges and creating the Facebook group later on down the road. But welcome in, my friend. And that was clear back in FS19. Alright, now, how about some short discussion here as I continue to finish this field? Like, let's see what everybody else will put in the chat, but I'm curious to see what are a couple of things you all as the viewers would like to see in the next FS game. I will tell you one of mine, which one of my biggest ones actually is the field of view in the landscape screen. So the field of view in FS19, in my opinion, is much better than it is here in FS22. So I hope that the next FS game gets a huge improvement in the field of view as how far you can pan out when you are placing an object or even zooming in. So what are some of the things you would like to see in the next FS game? Feel free to share them in the comments with us all. Well, it may be unrealistic, however, you could plant sugarcane in the pond. Okay, Charles. Camera collision is my beef. That's a good one, Charles. That is a really good one. I would like to see some camera collision back. I've gotten a little bit used to it as we've gotten through FS22, but still would be really nice. Now, I had somebody quite a while ago tell me that one of the reasons there was no camera collision, that they thought anyway, based off of their computer experience, was how the game renders in the background area as you're traveling across the map is one of the reasons why the camera collision was not probably implemented, for whatever reason that may be, but that was their suspicion anyway. I'm going to go ahead and dump, go ahead and dump what we got here in our fermenter so it can continue to get some more fermented. Thinking about placing down another fermenting silo by OmaTana so we have a couple of different mixes and hopefully get a little bit more silage produced. We'll also be building more than one farm. So like on Split Mountain Ranch, when I did everything on Split Mountain Ranch, I only built one farm, but built several other production and sell point areas. But on this one here, we'll not only build some production area and sell point areas with decorative items and stuff, but we'll probably build a couple other farms, because I'm going to have a couple other farms with different animals. This one's going to remain a cow and sheep farm, as you see here. And then we'll do a couple of other ones with chickens or whatever else. I believe we'll probably stay away from pigs. I think I might stay away from pigs. Just because OmaTana doesn't really have a pig pen. Alright, we gotta pick up more grass there. Let's get this guy back to going. See if we can get him. Whoop. See if we can get him back to mowing anyway. Oh, and our harvester is full. Probably been full for a while too, I suppose. Get him unloaded. We don't got a lot of the soybean field left. Finally. Might use this money from our soybeans and stuff and our next loads of silage sales to buy a new harvester. Something bigger. And then I guess the other question I have to get you all hopefully chatting a little bit more with everybody and myself is, I've talked about this a couple of different times in some of my recent live streams, but I have a few maps that I still would like to do something on in FS22. And those maps are, those maps are Piney Run, Courtyard Farms, and a little Brazilian map called Sito Secura, possibly Valley Spring, but I haven't made that decision yet, and also has some interest in playing Green Hills Estate. So is there any that you all would like to play that you haven't played yet, that you all have had kind of that gut feeling that maybe you should try the map, just haven't done it? All those maps I've never looked at, so I don't even know what they look like. I've seen some people live stream them or a few videos on some of them, but I've never installed any of those maps I mentioned, so I don't know what they even look like really. I just always have liked the description in the mod hub, and they just for some reason have attracted me a little bit. Hillbilly Farmer is playing on the Brazilian map you mentioned. My son is playing on Green Hills Estate. Oh, that's cool, Dust Bunny. That's cool. Rusty Buddy, I want to thank everyone that has helped me out so far, buddy. No problem, Mr. T-Bone. You are always welcome anytime here with myself, RustyMoney, and all of us on this great community in this channel. So thanks again. My son has also played on Piney Run, but it seems to have quite a few error messages when the map loads. Really? Yeah, well, it's supposed to be getting a pretty nice update. Just don't know when, but I wanted to cut that back away from those trees right there. That's why I took off down this way. I just started on Ringwoods by Stevie. I've never heard of that one, Oil Gamer. Yeah, I got a piece of paper right here. I'm gonna have to just check that out on YouTube. Even though that's PC, I'd like to see what that looks like because I've never heard of it. Ringwoods. I know it is Dust Bunny, but some of those just intrigue me. Just, I want to see what it looks like type thing. Even if it's just in a video somewhere. You know, I also have mentioned this before, but there's one map on PC that I really have always wanted to play, which I could play on my laptop. I just don't ever play the game on my laptop. That my wife got me a year ago for Christmas that I use for like, basically, I use it for watching other live streams and videos and then editing my descriptions and stuff like that for my videos and just maintaining my YouTube channel. I don't use it for editing my own creations, but I edit like the description and all that on my laptop. My creations for videos all come from Share Factory on PlayStation and are uploaded from PlayStation to YouTube. But the one map on PC that I've always wanted to play and I wish was all platforms was Middleburg. I really love the looks of that map. I think it's only PC. I've also played on Tranquil Waters by Stevie. Interesting. Never heard of that one either. Middleburg is gorgeous. Yeah, I love the animal pins on there, Dust Bunny. Some of them that I can remember anyway, like the sheep barn. I love modded animal pins though. I love modded buildings too, like sheds, but when it comes to all those modded buildings and sheds and animal pins, I really like the smaller type stuff, small to medium scale farming buildings and stuff like that. The still to make whiskey is cool. Really, yeah. Big A, welcome my friend. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. We're just trying to finish a soybean harvest here, Big A, on my big field. And then we'll probably end the live stream. That's when I'm going to end it, is when we finish this soybean harvest right here. Not too much left. Alright, let's get back over here. Whoops, we don't need lights on really. We just got the trees blocking our sunlight. I think we'll see 4X on console on next game, since it sounds like next game will be most likely only next gen and PC. Required map mods I find annoying. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Well, hello, Charles. Seems like I've seen you somewhere before. I was lurking in your live stream today, Big A, while I was editing and recording on Split Mountain Ranch for a new video coming out tomorrow. that I hope inspires other people. And it's kind of a video to thank everybody for the inspiration of wanting me to keep that game save. Oh, you're welcome, Big A. You are on your Cobbler Farms challenge. Bake a cake, but your own version of the bake a cake using open air gardens. Let's move our swather out of the way here. I'm just gonna park him right here for right now. Make sure he's not blocking the old path there by the trees. Always gotta add a twist. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Goodbye, all. Got some jobs to apply for. Great stream. Well, thanks, Oil Guy Gamer. Appreciate you checking out the live stream, my friend. Thanks again for the support and for stopping by and checking out the channel. Appreciate it. Take care, Oil Guy Gamer, says Big A. Everybody saying goodbye to our new friend, Oil Guy Gamer. Man, we're going to have lots of grass to silage here in the near future. That's going to be so nice. It's going to be some good money. Oh, looks like our harvester is stopped. I don't want it to be stopped. Oh, no, he's still moving. Let's get the tractor. We got 76,000 liters in here now. Wow, pretty good harvest off this. But like I said, I'd really have been interested to see what we'd got if we had seasons of precision farming. Oh yeah, I know something else we need to go buy. I should buy. Is Mr. T-Bone still here? Let's see. Let's stop that for a second. We need to go into here. I hope it's there. Where's it at? Oh, nope, not there. Nope, not there. Oh man, maybe I don't got it turned on again. No, there it is right there. Well, here we go, everybody. So our friend Major Ball, known as Mr. T-Bone, caught me from hiding in the bushes, and we got to plant poplar. So we're gonna buy this thing here, and we do need to buy, or we do need to, what am I saying? We got to plant poplar. I promised him I'd plant some poplar, so we're going to buy one of these before I forget. So it's sitting up at the store now. There you go, Mr. T-Bone. If you're still lurking, we bought it. We just got to get it in a field now. But we should probably worry about making sure we get a harvester or something to harvest it with, though. Yeah, John, John, I wasn't expecting it, to be honest, but he went back and watched the last live stream on here. And in that live stream, if you remember, I made the comment about this big field and that we should put poplar in here, but was hoping that maybe T-Bone wasn't hiding in the bushes because he'd probably make us put poplar in it. And sure enough, he watched the live stream and then left me a comment. And the minute I saw it, I couldn't stop laughing because I wasn't expecting to be caught. Yeah, we finished our soybean harvest finally. Wouldn't have took that long if we had a bigger harvester, but we're surviving with this little one for right now. It's getting it done. Let's see what we got now. Oh, we got those little bits down there. Better get those. Are you going to put poplar in this huge field? I don't know if I'll do that, Dust Bunny, but this is the field I was referring to, I think. It was either this field or it might have actually been one of these three fields. I can't remember which one now. But I think it might have been one of these three, too, that I made that comment. So the one on the left or one of these two on the right-hand side. Alright, we got these little bits of soybeans right here. Choose the smallest. Well, I should probably make sure we get the harvester first, because I know if I'm going to do it, there's only one way I'm going to do it, and that's by the forage harvester with the modded headers. Now, it only gave me 6 liters, but I thought we better make sure we have it all. Finally, we're going to see poplar. Oh, yeah, Charles, there is. There is. I got it installed. I got the things installed. It is. I'll show you here, everybody. Whoops. Shut that noisy thing off. We'll go in there. So you go into forage harvester's headers and you go clear here to the end of what I got. And you can do it with the Colossus pack if you, well, nope, that's not doing poplar, sorry. You gotta do it with one of these right here. This Crone X Collect 900-3 poplar. You can color them like so. But yeah, you can attach this to a header on a forage harvester, like one of these here. So we could use our Colossus forage harvester and put that header on it. Well, there it is. We got 88,183 liters of soybeans off this field here. Now, if I could only remember that. I'm not going to write it down, but maybe we'll remember it. And do soybeans again in this field after we get seasons and precision farming turned on. Let's see what we get out of that field. Let's see now, though, the details on our soybeans before I quit here really soon. Okay, soybeans. $1,192 right now at the restaurant is what they're selling for. And then they sell the best at $2,000. Holy cow, quite an increase there actually. In June though, so 2,205 right now, 1,192. So basically another $900. It's worth probably hanging on to them. And just remembering that I need to sell them in June. So we'll hang on to this 88,000 liters because I'm not going to sell them when I could get another almost $1,000 per liter. That's quite a bit when you're trying to get a decent amount of money for everything I'm doing here. So we'll save those there. Let's just park this down here in the yard for right now. Okay, let's jump to this guy here. Turn him on. Alright, everybody. I think we'll wrap it up here with picking up a little grass. But again, what's that Charles say? That's what I used when I planted the entire map on Hickory Valley. The entire map on Hickory Valley? The blank map? Are you kidding me? But if you have liked this live stream or enjoy this series, please drop me a tasty treat on that like button if you have not done so yet, which is better known by myself as a crop battery and by all you people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us comments in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. We should probably check out that poll before I close out, everybody, and thank you all again for watching. So thanks Charles and Chad and Dust Bunny and Oil Guy Gamer, let's end that poll and see what we got. I'm guessing it's seasons and precision farming. That was an easy landslide of 80% to 20. Okay, let's go here. And thanks everybody again. Thanks Grant for stopping by. Thanks Umesmo. Thanks John Brock, Big A, Dust Bunny, Charles, Chad, Oil Guy Gamer, Mr. T-Bone, Andrew, Gary Vetter, Dirt and Veins, John Brock, Ronnie, thank you. Who else do we got here? David, thank you again, my friend. And the Dark One, thank you as well. And Gaming Joy, thanks for tuning into the channel, everybody. We'll leave it there. So, thank you all very much. We will see you in the next one, and thanks again to 4B Gaming for the raid and the earlier live stream that crashed on me. And apologize to all those viewers that lost the view due to the game crash, but thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, everybody. Have a good one.